What if an extra $1,000 just showed up in your bank account every single month? What would you do with it? Pay off some debt? Finally book that vacation. For most people, that kind of extra cash feels like a total pipe dream. They think you need a ton of money or some genius-level skill to get started. But what if I told you that in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 side hustles you can start this week, right from home, with less than $100 in your pocket. So you're here because you're ready to make more money in 2026, but you're worried about sinking cash into a risky venture, and you honestly have no idea where to even begin. You see all these people online talking about their success, but it all just feels so complicated, expensive, and let's be real, completely out of reach. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 proven side hustles you can start from your couch for less than $100. These aren't shady, get-rich-quick schemes. They're realistic, in-demand services that could seriously add over $1,000 to your monthly income. I've personally tried a few of these, and I'm going to show you exactly what they are, why they're so effective right now, and the dead simple first step you can take to get going today. Let's do this. Alright, kicking off our list at number 5 is a side hustle that has absolutely blown up and is showing no signs of slowing down. Social media management. So, what is it? Basically, you get paid to help small business owners run their social media accounts. Think about your local mechanic, dentist, or that cool little coffee shop downtown. They are masters of their craft, but they're often clueless when it comes to posting consistently on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. That's where you slide in. You help them create simple content, schedule posts, and chat with their followers. Here's why this is such a golden opportunity in 2026. Every business needs an online presence, but most owners just don't have the time or skill to do it right. As people get sick of robotic AI-generated posts, the demand for authentic human-made content is actually climbing. Brands want real people. Your startup cost is pretty much zero. You have a smartphone, and you already know how to use Instagram. Many scheduling tools like Buffer or Hootsuite even have free plans to get you started. So what's your first move? Don't overthink it and start building a fancy website. Just focus on getting your first client, even if you do it for free. Find a local business you already like and offer to manage their Instagram for 30 days, no charge. Post for them 3 times a week. After a month, show them the results and offer to keep it going for a monthly fee. As a social media manager, you can easily charge $300 to $500 a month per client for just a few hours of work each week. Land just 2 or 3 clients, and boom, you've already hit that $1,000 a month goal. Let's move on to number 4, which is a personal favorite of mine because of its insane passive income potential: creating and selling digital products. A digital product is something you create one time, but can sell forever. Think digital planners, budget trackers, workout guides, or social media templates. You don't ship anything, you don't hold any inventory, and once the work is done, it can literally make you money while you sleep. Why is this a top-tier hustle for 2026? The startup cost is next to nothing, and there's no limit to how much you can sell. You can use free tools like Canva to design gorgeous products, and then list them on platforms like Etsy or Gumroad, which only take a small cut when you make a sale. The secret is to get specific. Don't just make a generic workout plan. Create a high-rocks training guide for beginners, and tap into a booming fitness trend. Here's your first actionable step. Stop guessing what people want. Go to a place like Reddit or a Facebook group where your ideal customers hang out. Thinking of making fitness planners? Jump into a fitness subreddit and ask what's the one thing you desperately wish your fitness planner had. Use that feedback to create a simple first product. It doesn't have to be some 100-page masterpiece. A 1-page checklist or a simple tracker is a perfect start. The earning potential here is wild. Some people make an extra $50 a month, while top sellers are pulling in over $5,000 a month in passive income. Let's say you create a $10 digital planner. To make $1,000 a month, you only need to sell 100 of them. That's a little over 3 sales a day. It's completely doable. All right, we're 2 ideas in. Feeling inspired yet? If you're getting some value out of this and want more tips on how to build your income this year, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it lets me know you want more videos just like this one. And I've got a question for you. Drop a comment below and let me know. How would an extra $1,000 a month actually change your life? I read every single comment, and I really want to hear what you're working towards. Okay, on to side hustle number 3. And this one's for anyone out there who thinks they don't have a valuable skill. Trust me, you do. It's online tutoring or teaching a skill you already have. It's exactly what it sounds like. Teach something you're good at, whether it's high school algebra, a language you speak fluently, or even a hobby you've mastered like playing the guitar, knitting, or even cursive writing. You can do it all from home over video calls on Zoom or Google Meet. The reason this is so brilliant is that you're just cashing in on knowledge that's already in your brain. You don't need to be a world-renowned expert or have a fancy teaching degree. You just have to know more than the person you're teaching. Parents are always looking for affordable tutors, and adults are constantly trying to learn new skills. Your startup cost is zero. Your computer's webcam or your phone is all you need to start. So, what's your first step? Before you get lost on some giant tutoring website, start local. Post a simple message in a local Facebook group or on Craigslist. Say something like, offering online math tutoring for middle schoolers, $25 an hour. First session is half price. It's the quickest way to get your first paying student without getting hit with platform fees. The earning potential is super straightforward. Tutors can make anywhere from $15 to $50 an hour. Let's do the math. At a very reasonable $25 an hour, you only need to work 10 hours a week to clear $1,000 a month. That's just 2 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Coming in hot at number 2 is a side hustle that's been around forever but is in higher demand now than ever before. Freelance writing and proofreading. This means you're getting paid to write articles, edit documents, or even turn audio files into text. Think about it. Every single business needs written content for their website, their blog, their emails. And with the internet getting flooded by AI content, the demand for authentic, well-crafted writing that actually connects with a human reader is skyrocketing. This is such a powerful side hustle because the startup cost is literally zero. You can do all the work you need with free tools like Google Docs. While the market is competitive, you can really stand out by picking a niche you know about, whether it's tech, health, or a hobby like gardening. And here's a pro tip. AI can be your assistant. Freelancers who know how to use AI to speed up research while keeping their human touch for creativity and strategy are absolutely crushing it. Here's your first actionable step. You need a portfolio. Don't wait for a client. Just write 2 or 3 sample articles about something you're passionate about. Boom, that's your portfolio. Then create a free profile on a platform like Upwork or Fiverr. Show off your samples and start applying for small entry-level jobs to get that first glowing review. Let's talk money. Beginner writers might start around $25 an hour, but you can quickly get to $35 an hour or more. Proofreaders can earn up to $50 an hour. To hit that $1,000 a month goal, if you charge $100 for a blog post, you only need to write 10 posts a month. That's just 2 or 3 a week. All right, we've made it to the #1 side hustle to earn extra income from home in 2026, in my opinion. This is the single most accessible and scalable option on this entire list. It's becoming a virtual assistant, or a VA. So what on earth is a virtual assistant? A VA is someone who provides remote support to business owners. Think of it like being a remote executive assistant. You could be handling things like managing emails, scheduling appointments, entering data, or even helping with social media. This is the #1 opportunity because demand is absolutely exploding. The global VA market is set to grow like crazy as more businesses go remote and look for flexible, affordable help. You're simply leveraging the organizational and communication skills you already use every day. And as businesses rely more on automation, VAs who can manage things like AI workflows and CRM systems are becoming incredibly valuable. The startup cost is just the computer and internet you're already using. Here's your first step. Go create a free profile on Upwork or FlexJobs. Don't offer a million different services. Start by offering 2 to 3 specific things you're confident you can do well, like inbox management or appointment scheduling. Then start applying for small, simple gigs. The goal of your first job isn't to get rich. It's to get a 5-star review that gives you the credibility to land the next, higher-paying client and the earning potential. The average hourly rate for a VA is between $19 and $30. If you get just one client to pay you $1,000 a month for about 10 hours of work a week, you've already hit your goal. I know VAs who have 2 or 3 of these clients and have turned this side hustle into a full-time income that blows their old 9-to-5 salary out of the water. So there you have it, 5 totally realistic side hustles you can start from home right now for less than $100. As you can see, you don't need a pile of cash or some fancy degree to start building your income in 2026. You just need to take a skill you already have and take that first simple step. The only difference between dreaming about more income and actually earning it is taking action. Pick one of these ideas that got you excited and take that first step this week. And finally, if this video was helpful, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.